Bam! My people, it's about that time. If this is your first time tuning in, congratulations, baby. You are now rocking with the best. My name is BK, known as the Crypto Trader, and I am the boss of these charts, as you will soon find out. BD Kelly 1203, tradingview.com. Check me out on there. I post free charts every time I'm in there. Then you jump over to the #1 Bitcoin group in the world, #1 Bitcoin on Facebook. Check it out. Come on in. The doors are always open. And then when you're ready to put down 2 and pick up 6, jump on over to Patreon. We got 100+ people holding me down on Patreon. This is the money team. $50 a month for the Cryptopolis Report, $100 for the profit package, and $250 for the boss alert messages, where every other day you getting an update from the boss BK. Bam! It's just that easy to get paid. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your time. Make sure you like and subscribe right now. This is the fastest growing crypto community in the world. You are officially a part of history. Now let's go ahead and make this money.
Like a boss.
Huh.
Live from the USA, hoping you get paid every day. This is the boss of Bitcoin, the Cristo of crypto. It's your boy BK. And if you don't like me, you must not like money. Shout out to the 50 people live on the air, rocking out with the boss right now. Thank you for joining me. Now, my name is BK. They call me the Crypto Trader, and I am the boss of these charts, as you will soon find out. Every day I grace this microphone with my voice is another day you get to get paid as a result. So it's one thing you got to do. Hit that thumbs up button. I'm looking in the video right now. We got 37 likes. We need to get to 50 before I finish this video. If we do that, somebody will get paid. What are we talking about today? Well, it's right there on the screen. As you already know, more than likely, if you're moderately informed, the SEC stands for Securities Exchange Commission. Let me pull up my window here. Ruled on a Bitcoin ETF. What is an ETF? ETF stands for Electronic Trading Fund. So imagine it as like a stock of sorts, to where people could trade fiat dollars on Wall Street for Bitcoin paper, right? It's not actual Bitcoin, but I think the company that's issuing it at some point would own some Bitcoin. Basically like a stock. They could buy stock in a company that's supposedly owns equity in Bitcoin. More or less, it's just a way for the CJBs to bring their money over to the blockchain. And guess what? That thing got kicked in the chest, right? They said, no. Buy Apple instead. It's $1 trillion. They said, no, you can't have no Bitcoin on Wall Street. What you think this is, right? And as a result, we're down 22% with regards to fake money, slave labor, debt paper, also known as USD. So if you don't value USD, then you have absolutely nothing to worry about. Problem is, 99.9% of the world still values the most destructive unit of value ever created. So to appease them, we will discuss what has actually happened. Again, this is the boss method. If you're just getting set up, go on over to bossofbitcoin.com, click on media. Got a little drop down right there, media videos, and watch that playlist right at the top called Chart Like a Boss. It's got about 13 or 15 videos, I believe, that will help you make money in the marketplace. All of it is 100% completely free, right? Because knowledge is power, and power should be free. Shouldn't have these CJBs buying up all the politicians, influencing all the power. Let's give it back to the people. This is how we do it. So, is Bitcoin dead? No. No. No, no, no. Because in order for that to happen, that would mean this thing would have to go down to zero, right? Let's talk about this. Let's rewind for a second, because a lot of people don't understand this concept, right? The SEC is a government entity. Just imagine a circle is literally a logo, right? With a bird on it. It's a logo, and people work for that logo. But the only reason it has any jurisdiction, any providence, or any prowess, I think that's a word, any gall, is that the people put their faith and value into it, right? This is a form of governance through government. If the people didn't value what the SEC did, SEC would have no power, right? So the SEC cannot kill something that it does not have power over. And no one person, being on earth has power over the blockchain. And this is the opportunity. Because what we've learned, the only thing we've learned over the past couple centuries, is that the consolidation of that power normally is not good for society. I believe somebody said, absolute power corrupts absolutely. We've proven it, you know? That's why you got, you just go downtown to any major city in the United States and you'll see those huge billion-dollar skyscrapers with the logo on top of, your favorite slave owner. And those skyscrapers are, hiding in the shadows under them buildings are homeless people. How does that happen? How do we have so much, but yet people have so little, It's just another sine wave, another distribution. If somebody's at the top, guess what? You best believe someone's at the bottom. And all too often what's happened is that top has gotten a lot higher and a lot higher and a lot higher. And as a result, the bottom has gotten lower and lower and lower. There is no middle class. There are the rich, the poor, and the working poor. And this is a system of design. So do not think that any three-letter CJB organization, that last one included, that's a four-letter CJB organization down there, do not think for 1 second that they have the wherewithal, let alone the fortuitiveness to disavow a blockchain-based protocol. That's simply impossible. They wish they could. Only thing they could do is, moderate who has access to this slave labor debt paper known as USD, right? And you can see that they made sure that anybody that values Bitcoin doesn't have access to it. But that's it. That's fine, because we don't value it, right? We don't value that. We value that. And that's why we trade that for that to accumulate more that, right? That can go down all day forever. It already does. So might as well exit out of your mind, right? Next up is this one. I posted this to my Twitter account. So let's just jump over there real quick. Everybody, you got about 5 or 10 minutes. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button, let's see how many likes we got. I'm about to wrap this up. Shout out to RTD. What it do? So let's see. Posted this. There it goes right there. I said, I'm wondering when someone from that 3-letter Eagle branded organization will take someone from the 4-letter CJB organization to jail. This is illegal. And it happens time and time again. And just because you say, you give your little 3-second disclaimer, this is not investing advice, doesn't mean you can use your multimedia billion-dollar conglomerate organization and dump $500 million in losses on the everyday common folk that are stupid enough to watch your channel. That's a shame. And this has happened a few times now. A few times. August 7th at 1 p.m. they say buy Bitcoin. It's above 7,000. What happens less than 12 hours later? 22% loss. And that's who you trust your economics with. They will tell you 17 different ways I'm not qualified to speak on financial markets. Well, I'll tell you one way that I am. I make you money. I've designed a method that's bulletproof. And I gave it to you for free. Do with it what you will. Looks like we only got 40 likes, 55 people watching, 40 likes. That's cool. I'll be back tomorrow. If you in the chat right now, shout your country out. Let's go ahead and wrap this thing on up. Just to bring it home. It's not dead. Don't believe the hype. Turn off the TV, because the logos, in that bottom left-hand corner aren't in business to make you money. They're in business to take your money. That's why every 7 minutes they got a commercial, because they say you got too much money in your pockets. Give it back. What is this? What is this? Give it back. Savings rate, household savings rate. I think it's under like 2%. You make $100. You're only saving $2 on average. You're spending $98. This is a system of design. This is modern day economics. This is inflation. This is catastrophic capitalism. These are the end times. And guess what? They are the beginning times as well. Change your values, change your worth. Bring it on over to the blockchain. It's about $6,000 per unit on BTC. And let's see where we stand a couple years from now. Let's see if I could bring this chat up real quick. Just to show my people some love over here. That's pretty big. Don't need it that big. Let's do this. There we go. All right, if you're in the chat, we didn't make the 50 likes, so that's done. That's over. We had a chance, we didn't do it, but shout your country out. It was one question on there I want to get to. Let's see. Somebody said, do I trade back into USD if Bitcoin goes under the 77? It's a great question. That question deserves its own video. If you value USD, then it would be to your advantage to sell right there. The problem is that if you value USD, it's to your advantage to sell right there. The problem is that there's no way to do that. USDT is not USD. USDT is a digital ruler that has no equity on the blockchain. And I don't value dollars. So why would I value somebody's digital conversion, fake unit conversion of it? That's already been hacked, by the way. USDT is $1 billion disaster waiting to happen. And my Bitcoin is a little bit too valuable to trade for that. Now, if you want to go back to dollars, then yes, you can sell right there, right? Yes, you can do that. You would have got about, 8,000. But then what happens? When you buy back in, it takes time, and you normally have to pay a premium, right? Because you have to literally pay somebody to sell you their Bitcoin. You have to incentivize them. Otherwise, they say, I'll keep it. If you're not going to pay me above the market, I'll keep it. So it's about 10% each way. 20% off of that 8 grand brings you right back down here, right? So by selling to dollars all the way to fiat, fake labor, slave labor, debt paper, then you would essentially be at a break even right now. 10% each way, 10% gas each way, right? But do not trade Bitcoin for somebody's digital tethered version of a fiat currency, because that's a disaster waiting to happen. That has no equity on the blockchain, that has no protocol backing it, and that has no faith or continuity with the collective collective. It's not a free and fair market. It's a ruler that they can't even keep safe because it's already, quote, been hacked for like $30 million. So, there you go. Hope that answers your question, right? Cool. Thank you guys for watching. Let's see who we got in the house. Cali, Big Sean, boss walking on the West Coast. Miss Rhonda, it's good to see you. Sisters Oregon. Pac Northwest, Cali again. They said we got 50. All right, I'll give it to you. Let's do this real quick because we didn't get it yesterday. Next time when I start reading these names, if I start reading the first name I read, the contest is over. You know what I'm saying? But I give it to y'all this time. So let's go ahead and jump on over here. See who we got. 10 shares. What's today's date? August 8th. 826. Let's go 6 down from the top. Marcelo, I appreciate the support, man. Thank you for that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sean, 6. It's about that time. You absolutely right. Big Sean, you're the winner today, man. I don't know what happened. No audio. Vegas in the building. Florida in the building. Tampa. Washington State. And Pacific Northwest. Life Size Box. About to be doing some crypto videos. Hit him up. You know what I'm saying? Look at his channel. He coming back, one of our community members. That's one of the things I try to do. Just show the people some love. If you showing me love, holding me down in the community, I'm gonna show you some love too. We had one dude. Got my dugout mug. You send me some free stuff, I'm gonna show you some love. We about to do a whole video. This lady sent us a whole box of stuff. Me and Nicole go make a whole designated video. If you saw the last BK and Cole vlog, like this little bat right here, drink, pour some drinks in it. It's really cool. It's really cool. This is one of our community members, Chris Dinner, Thompson Mug Company, dugoutmugs.com. You know, check them out. Show support the people, man. You know, it's about bringing value back to the people, not giving it back to these three-letter circle jerk organizations, you know, trying to siphon it off, right? And so with that being said, it's that time of the day. Signing out. Boss, your boy BK, no matter where you stay, Brazil to Bay, California, all the way back out through jerk money. Good night, good morning, and good day. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for your time. Hit that thumbs up button. Leave me a comment. Show me some love. Let me know what you think. And if you want to see a chart, I'm going to be doing a freestyle chart tomorrow. Leave it in the comments down below. Do that for me. You appreciate mine. Till we meet again. Stay cryptic, y'all. Peace.
Like a boss. Like a boss.